Hey gang, back from the dead. This is a video update, movie edition, but I'll get to that. Just want to let you all know up front, the wife and I recorded a few episodes of the Book Narcs podcast. You can catch that on iTunes or wherever podcasts are given away for free. But I think it was supposed to come out today, the first one, but it is coming out tomorrow, so look for that tomorrow, booknarcs.com. Got myself a haircut over at Mezzanine Salon in the Seward neighborhood, Minneapolis. I did some research, memory, and found out that the guy that I've been seeing, who's been cutting my hair, has been doing it for almost 20 years now. His name is Johnny Kelson, and I've been kind of following him around from place to place, and then eventually he and his wife own and run Mezzanine Salon, and I suggest that you go there if you want to get your hairs cut. Super rad dude, super rad place. They do excellent work. Hung out with my mother-in-law, Paula, on Friday. I think it was Friday. Yeah, she showed me how to use a pressure cooker. I'd never done that before, but it's like the microwave before the microwave. Like you put all this food into it, you do some things, and then you cook it for like 10 minutes, and in the amount of time it takes me to make something in a slow cooker for like, you know, all day, like 10 hours, it's done. It's just like instant. It's magic. Magic. So yeah, I'm into pressure cooking now, I guess. That's a thing. But yeah, it was really good. And then she made us watch, my wife and I watch Guess Who's Coming to Dinner. They had both seen it. I had not. There's like a bunch of movies that everyone should see that I haven't seen. You know, it took me 10 years to see Forrest Gump. I think I first saw that in 2004. Not that that's like a great movie or anything, but that was like, you know, it's one of those movies that everybody loved and I didn't see. So, anyway, so this, I don't know why anyway. But yes, Guess Who's Coming to Dinner, great film. It's just, yeah, I don't know. It was I was taken aback by how funny, strange it was at times. I thought it would be a little more serious. It is very serious, but it's also super funny and just out there. Anyway, more movies. Every 7 years, I let my wife pick a movie that she wants to watch, because I'm a horrible person. So it's the me show starring me all the time. And I've been trying to do this more, like just pick one, I'll watch it, whatever it is, and I cringe. I'm sorry. Yeah, and so this weekend we watched what was it called? The Family Stone, which I didn't love it. I didn't hate it. I mean, I'll watch anything with Diane Keaton because she rules. And Dermot Mulroney. I love to say his name. Say it with me, Dermot Mulroney. I hope that's how you pronounce it. But yeah, it was all right. I didn't hate it. And anything with snow in it, I'll watch it. If it's got snow in it, if it's winter, I'll watch it. Iron Man 3, watched it. Oh, and I made my wife watch A Woman Under the Influence, because I'm a sadist. Yeah, that's like one of my favorite films, and I don't know, people either love or hate John Cassavetes, but Jenna Rollins is so good in that. I don't know. It's probably my favorite performance by a human being ever, is hers in that. And there's just so many good moments where I just want to fall apart. But I kind of like those movies that make me super depressed. Yes. Oh, we went to see Guardians of the Galaxy this weekend. A+, 5 stars. It was super fun. And it was incredibly, all of the 80s references I totally got, and I thought that was hilarious. And I feel like most people probably got them, but there were some that were a little, that like my wife, she's a few years younger than me. I don't know if she picked up on, but for the most part we were on point. But yeah, it was just a good, fun movie, and I think everyone should see it. I started watching The Strain, which was, it's a newish kind of show, horror type thing. I don't know how I feel about it yet, but I really like the main actor, Corey Stoll. I liked him a lot in Midnight at Paris. He played Hemingway, and then I think, yeah, he was also on the, I think he was on the first season of, I'm gonna mess this up, House of Cards. I always get House of Lies versus House of Cards. Anyway, but so far, oh yeah, and then Argus Filch is in it too. Was it David Bradley, I think? Anyway, it's interesting. horror. But here's the thing. This is what I saw that blew my mind. There's a movie called The Punk Singer, which is all about Kathleen Hanna, a documentary, and I give that 6 stars out of 5. I know, do the math, but I think everyone should see this movie. It is amazing as a film. It's just, I don't know, like it's one of those things where it like just got me excited about making art again. And sometimes movies depress me to the point where I land on the floor and I don't want to do anything. But this one just like, it just made me want to make art. And I think, I don't know, I won't go into it. All I will say is just see that movie. I think you should see it, The Punk Singer. Oh, I learned how to make risotto with edamame and creamy mushroom soup with truffle oil because I'm a fucking badass. Yeah, I figure if James Franco can paint a picture, then I could make soup. So I taught myself how to do that. That's not really why, but so yeah, and I think for the next song, yes, thanks also for the comments on that movie about juice. I don't know what I was doing. But I think I'm going to cover a Pavement song next. And I know, I got all of your, you should do this song, you should do that song. But I'll take those into consideration for the weeks to come. But I think I've got an idea what I want to use: a megaphone and some electric sounds. And I think I'm going to cover a Pavement song and see how that goes. So that should be up on Friday. Again, Booknarks is going to be up tomorrow. Pavement cover should be up Friday. And I have like nothing that I need to do. There's things I'm working on, things that I'm doing, but like I'm just basically watching movies and learning how to cook stuff. So thanks for listening.